Okay, I am here. What up?
I am ready for a new day.
Yes, I am. How is everybody doing? I hope fantastic. I'm doing pretty good myself. Ready to get my V Rising on. We are in the exact same spot we were yesterday. No progress, like I said, because if I were to progress, I would try to kill bosses. We don't want to do that off stream. Oh, I'm good, Chongo. Thank you for the lurk. How you doing? Are you streaming? Six gear levels higher. We're going to try to beat Erok the Stonebreaker simply because there's no one else we need to beat right now. Did you just say dishwashing sim? Interested. What does that game look like? What? A game called Dishwashing Sim is a survival horror game. What? Okay, cool. I would never have guessed. That's mind-blowing. So now it's got me curious, like where on earth does the dishwashing come into play if it's a survival horror game? Like, are you trying to wash some dishes that are cursed so the dirty dish monster doesn't get you? Like, I'm just like, what? That is hilarious though. That is, what is this? That is hilarious. I don't doubt that. I'm actually probably going to Google it and see, because like, oh, that
So it shall be.
This game is kind of loud. It's kind of loud, I think. Has it always been this loud? Let's take it down a bit. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think my headphones, I found out today, have not been on the highest sound. So maybe that's the difference. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good too, Chongo. Okay, we're close to the Stonebreaker person. My backpack is not the most empty. I'm guessing this is your camp. Oh, look at that Tristan guy. The one that hates my guts. What do I have? I have a very high percent. I'm not going to get rid of that anytime too soon. Oh God. I have to assume this is... I have to assume he's here. Got him. Okay. Reinforced bone sword. Oh shit. He picks the one place.
Blood sustains.
He picks the one place I can actually fight during the day. So I'll take it. I don't like... You're fucked.
Sanguine regeneration.
I guess that's the guy. Yep, it is. I like how you can always tell who it is.
Looks like break time.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
My blood, restore my body.
Yoink.
Let's hear that. Let's hear the crunch!
My blood, restore my body.
Let's hear that crunch! Let's hear that crunch!
You're fucking dead. First try, baby.
Time to take that break.
And for once, it's actually at night.
My bags are filled.
I can chop some wood here for the ruby. What are these?
There is no space in my inventory.
F it, I'm gonna drop the sword. I much prefer having copper.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Oh, come on. What else can I drop? Rugged hide.
Bags are filled.
Yeah. Wolf form Lego. What is this icon? Bandits camp. Paper is an important resource.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
So I can get some whetstones here, but that is big. Oh, there's a brute here, and he's got good percentage right now. This is a spear wielding brute.
Sanguine regeneration. There is no space in my inventory.
This is a whetstone? Oh, hell no. We're gonna get this. I'll drop the grave dust and I can make more. But that whetstone? Woo! Okay, I found a source of whetstones. That is big. I'm coming straight here once, but first I need to get back to my base. Is there really no waypoint around me? What's the closest waypoint? There's one here. I know there's one like here. Sulfur. Nah, we can get it.
My bags are filled.
Is there anything out? Nah. I'm just now noticing on the map that it actually tells you what important resources are there. My guy is watching the wolf. I want to say like a hawk. He didn't want no trouble. Oh, yo, we're fighting like animals? I'm also not the biggest fan of the fact that I have to kind of travel through the roads simply because I can't climb terrain, but I can jump down it, but I can't climb it. It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird design. I mean, it's better to be able to jump down it than not, I guess. Isn't this Keely the Archer's den? Oh no, it's Rufus. Well, this is Rufus and I know exactly where to go. You wish that hit. Holy shit. Pretty sure I can go around this. You're not gonna lie, that fly trap monster kind of spooked me for a bit. I was not expecting it. I have a lot of stone that I'm not doing anything with, so I think the solution to this for this is very simple actually. I just need to get a grinder, so now I know exactly where I'm going to farm up some I know exactly where I need to go to farm up some whetstone, so we're going to do that. I didn't even know this map showed me the important resource, like here: rugged hide, grave dust, morning lily, bone, paper, coarse thread. This is very useful. Copper, coarse thread. Coarse thread. But this is a way gate. Huh. I didn't know that. I did not find I found another one. Vendors, paper. It's pretty useful to know. Hell's Clarion. I don't know what the fuck that is. But you see whetstone over here and stone dust. I'm gonna go there. It is almost morning, so maybe not now. What do I need for the next production building? Small gem storage. I think I'm gonna make one. Plank, copper ingots. Next, I get some gem dusts and I get the material storage. Okay, good. I don't know why you would have a gem storage instead of just having a regular storage. So is it like this? Oh shit, okay. I mean, I guess it does make life a bit easier because they can hold about double the amount of resources, I guess. It doesn't count this as materials though. Bone and herbs are not counted as materials. This is also not counted as a material. This is alchemy. These are materials, so might as well slap them in there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do I really want to wait till night before I go hunting in that area? The answer to this is no. So leather is also not considered that. Good to know. All right. So this is where we're going. I see copper. I need to find a sulfur deposits, or a sulfur area, I should say. Kind of like how I know about the copper camp. Something like that for sulfur would be really nice, because I know I can never really need copper, because the moment I do, I just have to go fuck shit up there and I'm chilling.
not the end.
I'm sure y'all are wondering why I did that. And I swear there is a logical explanation to why I did that. It is because I saw a rogue that had 95% blood quality, and like a true vampire, when I see high percent blood quality, I kind of just have to taste it, you know? It's as simple as that. I just had to. Now my dude is still alive, and unfortunately I am not, so I need to go get my loot. But you know what's gonna happen when I get back? Yeah, he's gonna die, and I'm gonna have some of that blood. That's what's gonna happen. Tell you that much. Bruh. Crossing this bridge during the day without wolf form is wildly I don't like how often the shade area changes. It's gonna be pointless if you die, my guy. Was it worth it?
Pains me.
I have to assume it was, because I got movement speed, I got chance for crits,
I rejuvenate.
I got chance to crits, I got movement speed, chance on critical strike to expose victims' armor, increasing damage from all sources. Like, I think it was worth it. Like, I saw the red highlight on him, and I was like, yeah, no, he's got to die. Now we don't fuck with her. I don't learn my lesson. Chaos Archer, we stay the fuck away. Launch 2 chaos bolts in a sequence that deal magic damage and inflict ignites. I think I want Aftershock. I don't have too much in the way of AoE spells, so that would be really good. Blood Rage has been very, very useful for me. Let's go for this sulfur vein real quick. I don't always get sulfur, so when I see it, I'm gonna get it. I just like fucking shit up. That's the long and short of why I had the most charge into the regular people. Like, why not? I don't know why you were low, but don't change the fact that you were low. Oh shit, an idiot. This is a high level warrior. Nah, I'd rather have my warrior than my rogue. Feel like rogue has more crits, but probably. Oh no, mine is already a rogue. It's just better rogue, so you know.
My veins, I rejuvenate.
I am looking to farm as much whetstones as I can, or as many whetstones as I can. So if I can find chests, that would be fine and dandy. You're dead. I'm so scared to hate you. Is that the Void Forge build?
There is no space in my inventory.
How am I? Oh, I already have this. But I'm gonna dump some things I don't particularly need right now. I mean, it's totally relatable. Void Forge. It's a shame to let such a fine specimen for creature die. Okay. So T14 went well, mostly AFK. Do you think you would have succeeded with it if you're fully AFK, or do you think you still need something? This is a forge, so 100% if there's whetstone anywhere, it's going to be around here, I would hope. All right, you just get out of here then. I need to automate convocation to me mostly because sometimes minis are going the wrong way. Oh shit. I didn't expect to see Grayson here. But then again, I didn't expect to see anyone here. How many whetstones do I have? 2. All right, Jake Grayson, let me see. So I've done these 3 lines. You are this person, right? Yes, that's who you are. Fuck it. I stumbled on you randomly, but it can only be so random.
My hammer is for steel, but you'll do. I've got the tool for the job. You can't stop me. Hammer you out. Hammer you out.
You know what?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
You're approaching me with those scrap weapons? I've got the tool for the job! You can't stop me!
I assume this is what I'm supposed to do with the invulnerable.
You out. Hammer you out.
Okay, I'm out. Not worth it. But I learned something about the fight. I learned that you use the invulnerable to get rid of those caltrops. Next, I'll go for this. Oh god.
Have a taste. My blood, restore my body.
I hate how quick the shadow moves.
Blood
It makes me question, oh, was I ever even in shadow or was I just deceiving myself? Need to find a way up this place. Yo, you need to stop that. Like now. What items are stopping me from teleporting? Does it say? It doesn't. But in any case, we now have this waypoint, so getting to this guy is not going to be an issue. You know, I'm honestly thinking of changing the world settings into letting me teleport. Okay. I need to automate convocation to me because sometimes minions are going the wrong way. So can I switch my AG gem to a 21 without losing it like in town? Are you still here? If you are, the answer to that is yes. Your AG's gear is stored on your character, so to say. So unless he dies, it's going to remain the same. I'm not entirely sure how it interacts with AG or smiting versus AG, but if you're going from like level 20 to 21, you're fine. You are not going to lose your AG. It's not stored on the gem. You're welcome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. F it. This teleporting thing, bruh. Not being able to teleport without it telling you what items are contraband, because like I have no idea what items right now are stopping me from teleporting. I just know I'm being stopped somehow. I have to assume it's like gear or something. Oh wait, I can actually have a color. Oh, that's cool. No, I still want brutal. I guess I have to leave the game, right? Because this world is too big to have to traverse by foot. You're always traversing by foot. It's I think it's here. Most equipment will not be dropped upon deaths. Yes, this one. I don't think this one was even activated by default. I'm the one that switched it up. Okay, no, it was. I think that's what this arrow means. This, on the other hand, was not. So there's two options. I could actually leave this as is and just ignore waygates for the most part, but then I keep my gear when I die. Like, that is one option. The second option is to allow myself to teleport, but I still lose my gear. Good luck. How do your defenses feel on that build, by the way? I don't think automating convocation is the best idea, I'll be honest. Unless it's like attached to like a cast when damage taken or something. But I don't think automating it is good, because if you always automate it, then they're not going to be able to spread out to then kill things that are further away from the pump. So essentially they have a limited amount of time to kill stuff before they get pulled back again. It basically is going to limit your clear quite a bit, which I don't think you want. Maria, what up? How you doing? I have no idea what you're doing, but have fun. Thank you, and thank you for stopping by. I'm sure it's like pretty late, because it's like what for me? It's like This is 7 p.m. So for you, that's gonna be what, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna just, yeah, let's use default settings. No. Let's leave it as is. We're gonna lose items when we die. Let's leave it like this and let's see. How does it feel not losing items when I die? Because I feel like it's still going to lose. I'm still going to drop some stuff, or the things I'm carrying is just not my equipment, which will help a lot, I'll be honest. I don't like the idea of always having to go like in the middle of like enemies and whatnot to try to pick up my gear when I have no actual defenses there. I get your shit doesn't die. Yeah, basically. You know, you would end up pulling them versus like you end up pulling them back to you instead of them being able to like spread out and clear stuff before it gets to the pump. But then the solution to this, what would the solution to this be? If your AG is defensive, that could be a solution to it. Defensive AG, and then maybe you use one of those flasks, those warm flasks. No, I'm thinking Feeding Frenzy on the AG. You could have Feeding Frenzy and Meat Shield, and then it would just be, it wouldn't be aggressive or defensive, it'd just be neutral, right? Because I'm thinking that you want Feeding Frenzy for their damage, seeing as you can't put it on any other minions. Feeding Frenzy, minion life. What's the third gem that's supporting them? Because if you want AFK Blight, right? My thought process is, if you have him close to you while your swords are aggressive, what would end up happening is you could automate your warm flask if it's even possible. I think it's a life flask, so you might not be able to automate it, but you could automate that to where every few seconds it pops out, your AG goes to kill it, and then those ones can then retarget around you to the closest enemy. Awaken, okay. Awaken early damage is not a bad choice. It all depends on how many reflect maps you run. Do you run many? Because if you don't run reflect maps, okay, you could also just use it like as a swap if it's a reflect map. But in any case, it doesn't matter too much. You can't automate the flask regardless, so it doesn't matter all that much. Oh, you got good blood, my guy. Bruh. I really just want this guy's blood. Let's reset this aggro.
I must make room if I want to carry that. regeneration.
Do I want to keep the brutes? The brute gives me life leech, which I think is very important. There's a warrior here, also good blood.
You're approaching me with those scrap weapons? I've got the tool for the job!
Regeneration.
Yoink.
You can't stop me!
My blood, restore my body.
Come on, man. Okay. I'm sorry. I know do it again. Calm down.
Blood sustains me.
The good thing is there's a lot of people here. Oh god.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
There's a better brute in there. Please kill it. Good.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Considering automating spirit offering hard right now with matters. What does your damage feel like? Is it really good or is it kind of bad?
You're approaching me with those scrap weapons? Ha! I've got the tool for the job! You can't stop me!
Come on, man. All right.
Sanguine regeneration.
Me watching 3 bosses come closer and closer. Gear is damage. God damn it. All right. We got a dip. So, how's it going? So I can teleport to my location. I teleport to the way gates. Did you win? I assume so. Nice. Congrats. Did it look like it was touch and go at any point? Because keep in mind, you said these are corrupted, right? So like corrupted are hard for a lot of builds to run, period. So if you can run them AFK, that is big. A tanky red made it close ones, but that was about it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. T16 AFK or maybe semi AFK, still good. That is big. Congratulations. What about defenses? How are your defenses? Did they come close at any points to dying? Bone, blood essence. I'm gonna take this.
Fully repaired.
Nothing made it close to tell. Okay.
Perfect.
Nice. Congratulations. No, the bone doesn't go here. Bone goes here, I believe. And leather goes here. Nah, I just need copper and planks, which are here.
Fully repaired.
Why do I care about a reinforced bone sword? Oh, it's my only sword. Never mind. Okay. All right. I was just gonna say, why the hell do I care about this? And I'm like, oh yeah, you don't have any other swords, do you? Couldn't go also just on replica Dragonfang for now. I mean, replica Dragonfang isn't bad. It definitely makes your AG a lot tankier. It doesn't help for your damage, but again, it prevents the worst case scenario, your AG dying. Because in a build like that, your AG dying is worse than you dying. Hell to the fucking no. Just face your front, mind your business, because then ain't no fucking way I'm messing with that shit. Oh god. Okay, we just farm. So it was a leaf that looked like a shadowy figure just standing in the distance. Is that a tree ant? Yep, and it's a toughie. From the tree ants to the stone golems that just hide into murk you. This area is not for the faint of heart. So my wolf form gets to go through stones, but I don't. We just need some more whetstones. Like, I think it's just one, literally one more whetstone. But anyways, one more whetstone and I should be able to get my grinder. With that, we'll see what we can make with the grinder. And is there anything else I'm missing here? It's just the whetstone and the tomb. And the tomb I can already make. I'm guessing the reason you couldn't go own at all was you didn't want to risk your AG, yeah? Or is there some other reason that's like stopped you from going it? Oh lol, 70D. Shit is getting more expensive. I got mine for like 50D way back when. Nah, I get it. I've forgotten what I even sold. Oh yeah, I remember what I sold to get my own tools. I made, it was the weapon, the minion wand I crafted when I wanted to like craft my own minion wand. But then I got Captain Lance's minion wand, so I just sold that instead for like 50 divines or something, or 60. I don't remember exactly the price. To this day, I never actually crafted the wand I wanted for my build. The +2 minion wand. Because then what happened next, eventually, like when I got around to actually trying to craft my own wand, is I spent like 30 to 40 divines trying to fracture a wand that just refused to fracture, so I gave up on that. Like, she just didn't want to fracture. It just did not want to fracture. I'm like, my guy, why? What did I do to you? Huh? Can you explain what I did to you? Because I would like to know. I think I went through like 7 to 8 and I didn't get the fracture I wanted. Needless to say, I was not entertained. Okay, we can go try to mess with that guy again. You think I'm gonna mess with you? Hell nah. So just straight ahead. So this time I'm going to try to get in slowly. We'll start off clearing the front and then we work our way in. Kind of want to get to the fights sooner rather than later, but what the fuck is this? There was someone that was really strong there, like had good blood, that I wanted to reset. There you go. I'm gonna lose the thing from the brute, but I am getting physical power, so hopefully it compensates a fair bit. I love when I'm able to use feed to escape. And I've gotten my one more whetstone, so I'm actually chilling. You know, I saw warrior level 92. I'm like, yo, where? Is it just me or am I addicted to just good blood? Like any vampire should.
Blood sustains me.
Fractured cannot be crafted some sick boots for the AG, cannot be poisoned, life regen, implicit, and increased effect of spirit offering. Nice. Though I'm not entirely sure increased effect of spirit offering works for it unless it's casting spirit offering. it gets the buff, but it's not like you get a buff on top of your head. That is the spirit offering. That buffs your minion stats this, but it doesn't have that. It has the passed down buff.
I'm going to crush you. Then it's back to work. I've got the tool for the job. Stop me! Hammer you out!
You wish.
I've got the tool for the job! Hammer you out! Gonna hammer you out! You can't stop me! Hammer you out! I've got the tool for the job! Hammer you out! Hammer you out!
Come on.
You out! Hammer you out!
Come on.
Stop me!
That was unfortunate. So I have my gear, but I do not have the items I had, which makes sense, I think. In my opinion, it makes sense. I don't mind it at all. So I still definitely want to pick up my shit. That's a 66% rogue. If only you were brutes, I would consider you. But alas, you are not.
I'm going to crush you! Then it's back to work. I've got the tool for the job! the job. Hammer you out. Hammer you out. For the job. Hammer you out.
Come on.
Hammer you out. You can't stop me. Hammer you out.
Come on.
Blood sustains me.
Hammer you out. Hammer you out. Hammer you out. You can't stop me. Just
Beat him,
one more
and there was sun out.
swing.
What do you think of V Rising so far? I think he has a tool for the job, by the way.
New knowledge acquired.
I mean, I think he just might have the tools for the job. I don't know, just a hunch. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know with these people. But it sounds like he's got the tools for the job. What do I think of V Rising? Okay, let me think about what I think about it. I think it's a fun game. I think it has its positives and its negatives. Its positives are it's fun, it's engaging, it's easy to start, and it kind of goes from 0 to 100 real quick because you're like just dumped straight into it. Before you know it, you're hunting your first beast and you're progressing through the kill campaign. But that said, it does have its negatives, and the negatives look something along the lines of it feels like progression can get very stagnant if you're not good at the game, so to say. Like if you can't kill bosses, there's just no progression, versus like something like, let's say, Valheim, for example. With Valheim, it's a case of you have progression outside of killing bosses in the form of like, oh, you can just gather more materials and get like better gear within the same I guess resource type. So like when like for example, when you unlock silver, you can just get let's say just some basic stuff and try your hands at the next boss. But then if that's not good enough, then you can go ahead and upgrade your silver equipment to then be a bit stronger to give you that bit of an edge if you so need to. But like in this one, unless I just have him unlocked upgrades, it feels like right now, if I do not kill a boss that's outrightly going to give me an upgrade, I am just not going to progress my character's strength in terms of gear level to then the next point. You know, I failed one, but it's 200% more monster life. Everything was so tanky, specifically the bosses. if you had to estimate how much DPS you have in game, what would you say? Yo, keep in mind, I don't think it's even possible to fully AFK tier 16s with 100% efficiency. So I don't to be honest, I don't know. Okay, because I don't think it's possible to like do it with 100% efficiency, like you'll win every single one. But if you don't corrupt them and you actually roll your maps, you might be able to get more, like, better efficiency. It might be something that you can do. But yeah, those are my current thoughts on the game. I think it's pretty good, and I think it's a pretty good game. I can see myself getting quite a few hours on it, but I don't see myself getting as many hours as I did, let's say, Valheim. I also think resources being easy is a double-edged sword. I'm not going to complain about resources being easy to gather, because I mean, it's been fun so far, but resources being easy and then the quantity they need, I guess they kind of balance out. But with it being as easy as it is, I don't really need to worry about, like, let's say wood or stone. I have way more than I would probably ever need. That's not true. I have less than I would ever need. But if I just spend a few minutes gathering stone, I would get way more in terms of, like, upgrade power versus something like Valheim, where I literally remember moments with Valheim where I would, let's say, I would spend an entire afternoon just mining at a copper node, where I'll start digging on the ground, make sure I see the entire copper node, and then I start hitting at it. I think they try to cut out on other games grind BS or something like that. I think, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. I think it's really good. I enjoy the fact that I don't have to grind nearly as much on that stuff. But I also think there should be upgrades to your gear to where if you're a skiller, so to say, like I'm going to use RuneScape on like MMO terminology. If you're a skiller, you can give yourself the advantage on bosses, on like the next set of bosses, by just gathering more. So like I can gather more copper and then get myself a bit like that slight better edge on my equipment to where the next boss is going to be that much easier. Not saying it should be a walk in the park either. It should just be like that much, like it should be a bit easier, that kind of thing. Like I'm doing a bit more damage. If I get leech, I'm leeching a bit more, stuff like that. I think there's room for that. If you like, there's room for adding stuff like that if you so choose. And if you add a system like that, then when you get to the end game, you're able to get even more playtime out of it, because then you can actually min-max your gear in that regard. Now, of course, the answer to this is, just get good. Because if you get good, you don't need better equipment. But like I said, it's a nice option to have when games add that, if that makes sense. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Let's get a grinder. We need copper and we need plank. Copper and plank. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy the fact that I don't need to cut as many trees, because I feel like I've cut way more trees in my lifetime than I probably should have in any games, and I'm still going to cut even more wood, especially when it comes to RuneScape. My goodness, all you do is chop trees. I'm joking, that's not all you do, but when it's time to chop trees, you go and chop trees. Like leveling wood cutting in RuneScape is a grind and a half. and that's RS3 where things are like quicker, because RS3 is designed in a way where it's easier to get to max level. There are all these items that can help you level up and stuff. This is why I think RS3 right now is more fun. I can't imagine trying to grind OSRS for as a new player right now. Like that sounds absolutely horrendous. Like absolutely horrendous. Oh, I did not know I could get gem dust with this. Not bad. Stone body, stone brick. It gives us stone dust and, well, stone brick and stone dust I have to assume, but it requires stone. Where's my stone at? There we go. And then I can get grave dust with this. But yeah, I think it's a good game. I think it's designed to where you won't have to spend thousands of hours doing things you don't want to do, and instead you can focus on the things you do want to do. It's just, I think they could add more content to in between bosses. So like right now where I'm at, the best content I have going on for me right now that I've done these 3 sets to get here is to just wait. Once this is done grinding, maybe I can use that to get whetstones, and with the whetstones can I make new stuff? If I can, then it's, you know, this is one of those areas where I'm allowed to upgrade a bit more, like getting this one or whatever, right? Getting morning lilies. I need to go get some, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Wasn't there? I feel like there's something I'm missing. There has to be. If my gear is not good enough to see those guys, there has to be something I'm missing. Let me see. Crafting. I have these 2. It can't be storage, because storage should not matter too much. What am I missing? Tannery is there. I already have it. Everything here is done. Why am I getting stone dust? Stone bricks are good because now I can use that to progress this to get castle way gates, which I think is the next option. I just break down all these walls and instead I put the stone walls. But then the stone dust, I remember needing the stone dust for this whetstone recipe. Now with this whetstone recipe, why did I want whetstones? I feel like there was an upgrade I'm forgetting. Is it gear? I know you need whetstones, but that was not it. It's not any of these. I think I just needed it for a grinder so I could get stone dust. Then I needed stone dust for something else. I just don't remember what the stone dust was outrightly for, per se. But there was something. There 100% was something. What could it be? What did I need stone dust for? Or whetstones, as the case may be, because I don't remember which. Oh, I can turn you into blood essence. I can just keep. Okay. And then I can make you with bones and fiber. Okay. Then I can get bones off of the tomb. Speaking of tomb, that's something I should get, right? Maybe this is how I get servants. I don't know. Illusion magic. Weaken your enemy to reduce the damage output by this. Chance to gain phantasm whenever a weakened target perishes, which reduces your spell cooldowns by 1% and grants 2% chance to reset on cast. Stacks up to 10 times to 20% chance to reset cooldown on cast. And it reset one successful reset cooldown. Inflict weaken enable and grants phantasm for each enemy hit. Okay, not bad. Raid spear. Dash towards input direction. Launch a piercing attack, dealing this magic damage. Sends out a spectre that bounces to a nearby enemy that after each hit up to 2 additional hits. That bounces to a nearby enemy after each hit up to 2 additional hits. Deals this magic damage on the first hit. Subsequent hits deal this on of the previous hit. Each hit inflicts weaken and grants a stack of this. Now the question is, it on hit, like when I hit them, or when the wolf hits them? I don't know idea, but the wolf sounds fun, so I'm inclined to get it. But I think I should also try to get a defensive spell like this Aegis. I think having this spell would be really good in certain hard fights, to where I can potentially have like fodder like in my skeletons and then the shield in case I just have to take a hit, you know. But anyways, I still do not remember why I needed the stone dust, but I just remember needing it. Could it have been a new it wasn't storage, that's for sure. It wasn't anything of the sorts. That's what makes me believe it had to have been crafting related. The reason I needed it. There had to be something that required a whetstone. It doesn't matter. How much, what does the wall cost? Castle wall, 10 stone bricks and 6 planks. So I'm gonna need a whole lot of stone bricks. Shadow Walker's gloves. Let's see what I need to make it. Is this an upgrade? 51 max health. Oh, it's and phase crit. Oh, that is big. Increase move speed by 8% when you get a set of 2. I need leather and copper ingots and Night Stalker gloves. I have everything needed, is what it means. So let's get leather, copper ingots, and then leather. Speaking of leather, I'm running low on leather. I don't know why I am when I have an excess of animal pelts, but oh wait, I'm not. I actually have over 100. I just hadn't picked up. Okay, cool. I know I want this cape though. The cape requires cloth and leather, and I think I have the cloth for it right now. Next things next, I need the grave digger's ring, which is whole lot of grave dust. I have my first cape. Let's go. So let's see, we can make there is something. Where are my bones? Here, right? Okay, good. Is this still gonna burn me? No, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure it's getting to that corner. Once I replace these with stone walls, I shouldn't need to worry about sun or keeping that machine running. And then I don't need to use this one. Yo, this thing cannot make them fast enough, I'm gonna be honest.
I cannot build here.
Okay. Then castle entrance, I need more stone bricks for that. Okay. Dump everything in there. Setting up a POB for this is a pain. Tell me about it. Because you have to even just importing your character is a pain, because you'd have to import your character. You'd have to, you know, set up the animate weapon thingies. Then you would have to essentially, I'll just get this one, fuck it. Then you would have to manually set up your AG's presets just to make sure you can have animate weapon with Void Forge. Then you make sure it's Void Forge, and you make sure you put in the, I think it was 14 max on the level 20 version and not the level 40, is it 14 or 18 version or whatever the version is. Yes, there's so many boxes to tick just to get a somewhat accuracy representation of your damage. Like right now, aside just farming resources, I can't think of what else to do while I wait for the stone. I genuinely I'm not sure. What is it, rat? Nice. Explore. I could. But I don't know what I'm gonna find. I mean, that's the beauty of exploration. Oh. Don't burn me. That's the beauty of exploration, right? But at the same time, I'm at the point where I don't want to stray too far because transportation is a pain. Though now that I can teleport, it's less of a pain, but I kind of want to do this first just so I can teleport right into my castle rather than having to teleport here. Does that make sense? In many ways, I'm just being lazy. You see maybe 15% of the world. I doubt I've seen up to 15% of the world, I'm gonna be honest, because like I've seen this area. The war goes here, so like I'm at, yeah, I'm like 10% most likely, if even. But yeah, I'm the kind of person who likes to know what I'm doing when I leave my house. This is how I am in real life, and this is how I am in games too, where I'm like, if I'm going out, I like to know exactly what I'm doing. Like, oh, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm leaving for. I'm going to farm this resource. I'm going to farm this. Specific goals. Oh, I need stone. I'm going to farm specifically stone. Or I'm going to look specifically for sulfur. But yeah, I guess I could explore. Let's see what the world has to offer. Oh, sulfur. Look at who's hiding here. While I'm at it, to be honest, I don't know why I haven't done this, but I'm going to upgrade my axes. Like, there's no reason why I have not. You know, I just realized something. I'm just now realizing that these spears and their bonus damage to creatures is not bonus damage to enemies, like including humans. No, it's actually just bonus damage to creatures like wolves, deers, and whatnot. And I can honestly just be using my axes to fight bandits. You learn something new every day. So what do I want to do? I need bronze ingots and I need planks. So bronze ingots, planks. Is there anything else I need? No. So that's the axe and that's the sword. That's all I need, really. I could potentially try to farm this. I also need to get decent blood, because I'm running low. I think I'm like, yeah, I'm on a quarter blood. Let me see, what do I stand to gain by beating these people? Leather working station. I can make leather into bags. That'd be really nice. And the same with leather bag. Longbow might be decent. Devourer might be decent. We could actually just go for this bow, to be honest. It's expensive, but this could be what I try to farm. I need a copper longbow before I get there. What do I need for a copper longbow? I cannot make a copper longbow, just a crossbow. In that case, I need to beat Lydia to be able to make that, because this, I assume, is a copper longbow. that I'm gonna learn. Then I'll learn potion from this guy, and I learn to turn to a rat, I guess. Oh, you're done? I was like, I was hearing this sound. All right. What does my grinder look like? Not bad. 26. All right, let's go. Let's go exploring. Oh, I cannot jump here. Too far. I'm gonna break my legs. I'm gonna break my wolf legs. My guy, you're just 1% warrior. Leave me alone. Come back when you have like 91 more percent. Then we can talk. Not interested in you peons. I think I'm actually going this direction. Though I don't mind here. I think I have no idea what's going on here, and exploring up to the east coast might be an interesting experience just to see what's out there. My guy's hunting. Wish we got a cool minion hunted modifier. I feel like PoE almost clickbaited us at the start of the league with their promise of cool specters to work with, when in reality we didn't get any. Like, we got Wretch Defiler, but like that's about it. We didn't get anything from the bandits camp. Yeah. What do I get from here? Course treadmill. We didn't get anything from the actual All Flames. We ended up just getting from T17s. That was it. And even the T17s were here. The T's the T's Hillock Spectre. And I mean, even right from the time when I heard about the Hillock Spectre, I was like, yeah, this is not going to be good because it's Hillock. Like, what is it? What the fuck? Stay the fuck away from me. Fuck no. I swear I love that reaction. Cause I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, look, sulfur, copper, you know, things I actually care about. Like, ooh, I hit the mother load, and then something at the corner of my eye just starts moving. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is moving? Because it looks like it's supposed to be rocks, but it's not. Oh, fresh lake, nice. I'm guessing this is where the fishing boss is, because I know there's a fishing boss. I think it's like, where are you? Wasn't there a fishing boss? Am I misremembering? One of these guys are meant to give like a fishing rod, unless I've beaten him already. This was wood, this is stone, this is you? No. Is it possible my gear level went down and I could see this guy? could have sworn I saw a fishing guy where I was like, if I beat this guy, I'll get fishing equipment. My gear level is 25. I feel like it was 27 before. Because I know I saw a fishing guy somewhere.
My blood reserves run low.
I'm almost on that little. Let's go just kill something. This is why I don't like exploring. I'm seeing shit that, oh, my character is pale. Like it's glowing white. Boy. I'm sorry, dear. What the hell? Telling me I have to get to this slow to drink? The fuck? Okay, let's go exploring the places where there are enemies that could potentially one-shot me. This is the Arctic region. I feel like I need better cold resistance to be here. Thank you for not bothering me. You on the other hand are gonna be a pain in the butt. What resources will I find here? Ooh, is this obsidian? I think it is. My unbeatable camouflage of just being a wolf. So we see dragon glass. What else is there? Oh, there's a way gate. Nice. I just have to get software if I see it. Let's go back to warmer climates. Militia? I'm good. You got it. The fuck is this? Stygian shard. Huh. What the fuck? Hand of Dracula. Ooh. Itadakimasu. I don't know what the fuck I just picked up, but I picked up something. P.S. It's kind of nice that I don't have to get cold equipment for this. Though it would also be nice if they took the Valheim approach with having like upgrades past a certain point to just have resistance to cold. So, but then I don't really care. It's not like I can do anything here regardless. Wool thread, cotton. Yeah, Brutus was bait, 100%. Like I saw Brutus and I'm like, yeah, this guy is not going to be good. But at the very least, maybe there's going to be something. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing, except maybe moon dancers. Moon dancers were genuinely the only thing that they were. Ravagers were trash. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ravagers were trash. I guess Tahua Shaman were alright. You know, fun fact, I actually never. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm gonna get strong enough to kill you one day. Bruh. You know what? Remember when you used to kill me with no effort? Good luck. I never tried moon dancers until like my third character was this second character I was leveling, but the moment I tried them I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? Like I'd heard they were so good, but like a lot of people hype a lot of things that quite frankly are not always the best, so I'm very used to that. Paper press, huh? I'm probably getting technology I shouldn't have at this point, but I'll take it. Wait, what? Let me see. Use uncover new at a study, so I need a study for this. But I can discover random Marauder gloves. I didn't need to learn this. I did not need to learn it. It's the exact same thing, but better attack speed instead of crits. I don't mind the Marauder set either. I think either way is fine. I'd rather they were wearing gloves and instead it was like Shadow Stalk or something else. But anywho, yo, look at how red this is. So much blood essence. I do be killing. I do be killing. I just saw a rat. Did I not? Where the fuck did the rat go? All right, what do I need for the tomb? I just need stone. The sun is down. Oh, does that buff me? strike the first enemy dealing this physical damage instead of frenzy that increases your movement speed by this and attack speed by this on for 1 second on successful hit. So if I pull I pull Blood Rose, I'll get something that yields bone, so I'll get bone from that. This one has a chance for giving Grave Dust. This one has a chance for Scorched Stone and Grave Dust. This one is guaranteed Grave Dust, but then Scorched Stone, chance for Scorching and Spectral Dust. Okay. No, I don't particularly care. I do need a lot of stone though, so that is probably something I want to work on, getting a whole lot of stone. Okay, with the stone walls, put them gates in here. Okay. I have just enough stone brick for like one more. Yo, but this is starting to look like a very menacing vampire castle. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. That's a pretty good design. I think oil can go in here. I see you. I'm coming right for you. Is there any way of telling when the next blood moon is gonna be? Or is it just completely random and not even scheduled? Completely random. All right. Because I still remember how confused I was that one blood moon, and I'm thinking, so if I really wanted to plan a boss fight around a blood moon, how on earth would I do that? Would it? I wonder if I faced Dracula on a blood moon, would he be buffed too? Wouldn't that be interesting? Exactly, he is a vampire, so I feel like he should be buffed too. And then they can literally lock like an achievement behind beating him on a blood moon. That would be an achievement I would actually try to get. And I don't typically try to get many achievements, but that one I will. Like, granted, I'll beat him without the blood moon, but like beating him on the blood moon on brutal difficulty could be easily an achievement. I think I've gathered all the resources I will need for a while. Except I might still need some more stone. 100% I still need more stone. Wood, on the other hand, should be fine. Wood should be fine. Stone, I need more stone, 100%. I also need to keep those things I'm supposed to save for study somewhere. So like here is probably going to be the best area for it. And I probably need to create a new chest for this, for my miscellaneous stuff. Oh yeah, I need planks. Now I just need 40 more of them and I get my castle way gates. I need to destroy this. So I think I have enough for 2 more. I really want to just put the entrance now and forget about it. So now all I need to do is put 3 walls here. Maybe I'll probably put a window wall like middle of here. Castle gate servant lock. Servants will not open or close the door. Okay, interesting. I'm back. So what were we saying? We need to farm more. Give me a second. Okay, again, where were we? I wanted to farm some more stone, but other than that, I want to create a game plan for my next gear upgrades. Now in here, there is no clear cuts. My gear level is trash. Is it because I don't have... oh, I see. I knew it. Finn the Fisherman. I knew it. It's because I didn't have... well, I may have had like this equipped and that has lower gear score or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have shit equipped. But anyways, I don't really have a game plan for getting higher combat levels. So this will give me like one more. Then window wall will go here and then the last one goes there. And then we finally have our way gates. Isn't there like 3 copper nodes? Aren't there like 3 copper nodes down here? Yeah, there are. Hit on all 3 at the same time. I like how I can just stand in their shadow and then destroy them. What the fuck is that? Woo! 81%. I'll take it. Boom. I now have decent sun resistance. And just like that, the day is gone. Okay, let's go back to base. I feel like oh, what's here? Clay, okay. Oh my goodness, I think I saw a 91% I just killed. A 91% creature would have been better than my 81%. No! Say it and so. Okay, good. I got a very healthy chunk of what's it called, of stone. So I shouldn't need to bother with it for a while. All right, we're done. We can.
Recognize my power.
So what do I need to do for the castle way gates? Blood essence. Oh shit, I need a shit ton of gem dust. I mean, the gem dust is not too much of an issue. The stone brick isn't either. The grave dust should not be. I just need to grind. I think I should honestly already have some grave dust somewhere. I'm not sure where I kept my grave dust, but I just need to craft bones. It's gonna take a ton of bones though. But the good thing is I have a ton of bones. Maybe I need to move it a bit closer, like here. I'll leave that one off for now. "12 bricks are needed." I only have 12 here. Once I get 12, then I'm going to switch to the bones to get ground. I have glass. Let's take away these and let's turn them into ingots, shall we? I think I might need this, but let's see. Storage. I'm gonna just go for this. So that one's the new miscellaneous box. And then this one would just have the things that this one had. You still have leather? I'm gonna get a chest for Taylor. I'm basically going to get a chest for everything. Same way I have the gem chest, just because they can hold literally 28 instead of 14. There's value in having them. Plus, you can then just press E, and it automatically goes in, versus you needing to put like a sample in there, or always keep a sample. And then it's always sorted. Tell me it's going to make this one now. Nope, it isn't, so I just deactivate it. So that's the only thing that's left. Actually, no, I think I still need some gem dust, to be honest. Gem dust? Yeah, I do. I need 6 of them. So I'm going to have to grind. Going to put those in. One gemstone give me one, so by putting 6 I should have just enough to get all the gem dust I need. That being said, whenever I run into gem rocks, I should, you know, use them. So leather and this and herbs or plant fiber would give empty water skin. Thick leather and plant fiber will give you same thing, 5 of them. Thick leather is thick hide and oil, but we don't have the recipe for that either. All right. Now it's literally just a waiting game. Oh shit. This is way more than I needed. So that's gem dust, check. Gem dust, check. Blood essence, check. Stone brick, check. And then last but not the least, grave dust, check. I'm gonna use this grave dust to find where I kept the other grave dust, because I'm sure I found some. I just don't know where I've put it. just have like zero idea. I guess I didn't put it anywhere. Yeah, it's not material, so I guess I didn't have any. I like that I can freely move things around too. I think that is one thing that is missing from a lot of games that really has no business being missing. Moving chests, moving anything. They just make it more complicated than it has to be when it can literally just be this. Some people could argue like, okay, it gives a feeling of impermanence where things could just be moved around. And my counter argument to that would just be, so it's literally a base. You could create another one and you would never use it again, like so. But yeah, I really like it. It makes it so you are definitely not scared of like dropping like I'm really not scared of making this castle, for example, because I know there's an easy way to transfer my base, which I think is huge. I don't know why more games don't do this, but like I think that is huge, being able to do that. And then other than being able to just straight up transfer my whole base, I get to just play around with it as I choose. Okay. Ooh, Badger. I keep eyeballing the game. I mean, so was I. I just decided to give it a try and I do not regret it. I really like it so far. How you been? So all these are forms I just haven't discovered. Ooh, interesting. I've played it for how many streams now? About 3, I think, give or take. I'm also just first timing it on the hardest difficulty because why not? And so far, I mean, I really can't complain. I'm enjoying the progression. Right now, I'm trying to get to the point where I feel comfortable in taking on these 3 enemies. Well, I don't know where Nibbles is. I can't track him. I guess Nibbles is that far away that I just can't track. Like it's probably further than far away. But the Chaos Archer is probably what I'm going to try to kill next, so I can get my longbow and potentially Devourer, so I can empty that one chest. Leather working station would be nice because I think it's giving me an armor upgrade, and then bag is just good. Dump that, sort this. Oi, son, leave me alone. All right. These are flowers. Where do I currently keep flowers? I don't know. I think like here. Yeah, it's here. I'ma just keep these 2 in here too. Construct and interact with a way gate. Then I get a stone coffin. Okay. I clearly need to make a shade here, so I'm just going to turn you on. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed for here. Permanent shade. Is this bright? I don't understand. Is your range? It doesn't look. It looks like it would have been. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's even. Like I feel like here to there is shorter than here to there. But then I think it might just be this obscuring my perception of the distance. I think that might honestly be it. All right, let's go west and let's see what we get. Let's see what we run into.
Yet another accomplishment.
Bind to a stone coffin. So a stone coffin requires grave dust, crude amethyst, and stone brick. I have all of that. So let's just explore. Take any gemstones we see, because we need all the gem dust we can find. I like that move. I don't use it enough in combat, but I kind of like the animation. The targeting though is kind of awkward. So there's some merchants here. What do they sell? The same thing as the other merchants?
Check out the goods.
You know, I should probably look at these merchants more. Ring of the Spell Weaver of the Dusk Watcher. The only problem is they don't tell me much about what you're selling. Like I'm looking at these like, okay, and oh, this would be nice. Shadow Walker leggings. Okay, I'm gonna buy this 100%. It's the boot upgrade for Shade Walker gloves, so then I'd have the movement speed boost, which is nice. Herb and potion deal, I don't really care. Shady goods, I'm fine. Why don't you all have shade? Don't you know your customers are like vampires? Why wouldn't you have shade? Oh. Did I hear a chain on that spear? Let's see what is here. If it's anything special. It looks like it's nothing special. It's just, oh, another whetstone area. Not too bad. Again, I have no idea what I needed whetstones for initially. I don't know why it is I don't know what I needed them for initially, because I very distinctly remember thinking like, why on earth do I not have whetstones? And why does it take whetstones to make other whetstones? Like I remember that being a genuine dilemma. Sulfur ore. Tell me this is a sulfur. Ooh, this is a sulfur quarry. Nice, nice, nice. This is a worthwhile discovery. Bomba. Bomba. Woo! Did not expect that. This is a whole lot of sulfur. God damn. Did I just see 100% somewhere? I feel like I saw 100% somewhere. I guess I didn't. 20%. Yeah, I didn't see 100%, I guess. For a split second, it got my hopes up. All right. I know there's supposed to be a waypoint like on this west end. My guess is it's going to be down here because I think they are aligned. The east and west were kind of aligned. So I'll go south here and see. I saw an 81 Cree. Oh my goodness. I keep looking at myself and thinking, oh, that's a strong thingy. Good thing everything around me is deaf. I'm surprised that was still out of aggro range. Ooh. 91% creature. Thank you very much. 100% increased health regen. That is pretty handy. This is a wolf den, right? No. It just has a shit ton of wolves for free? Okay. Guessing this is a efficient spot. Oh god. What the fuck is that? It's one of those things, eh? I guess we just have to run faster than it does. Nah, fuck you. Does this land anything? No. 90% rogue. Do I care about rogue more than I care about? Nah, I'll stay with creature. Kind of tempting though. It's kind of tempting. It's kind of tempting though. I'ma leave it. I could try to save the deer, but I don't care. What is this? Coa, shred, and paper. More wolves? Oh, hell no, no. To think I almost removed my wolf form to get that stone. I found it. I like how the wolf saw them aggro on me and like, oh shit, you're trying to get my kind? Screw you. Are they as aligned as I thought? No, they aren't. They most definitely are not. So to get a stone coffin, what is it I need again? Stone bricks. I just put grave dust in here. So I need mostly stone bricks in the form of 12 stone bricks, and I need 2 amethysts. Two amethysts, 4 grave dusts. Where did I drop the grave dust just now? Bro, I said this one. Then I just need the stone bricks now. I need 12, right? One more. Literally, we're gonna watch it for 14 seconds until it gives us what we want. So I need to actually put these things in a workshop type flooring situation to make them more efficient. I think that is something that I should do. But since that is not an option and I really want these ones, like this grinder over here, to be more efficient, I like to sleep with my head facing the blood.
Yet another accomplishment. I am ready for a new day.
Wait, does it get darker than when I was using the other? Oh shit, it does. Or maybe it's just because it's night, I don't know. Construct and interact with a servant coffin. Used to convert a human into a vampire. All right, I can do this. Greater blood essence. I've got a Baran clip if you're a DPS curious. Sure. Let's make sure you guys can see it. Nice. Okay, let's see. I have something I can kind of compare it to. Kind of. PoE, dex stacking, siege, ballista. I don't want an end game one because the end game can easily get over 1 billion damage. That's not what I'm looking for here. Baran. Maybe. I have no idea what anything about this person's setups. I can't even say how. I can't even comment on like how much DPS he's got, but he's got 15 ballistas. You have way more DPS than this guy does, I'll tell you that much. His acted weird, but I guess at the same time, the reason that his acted weird was like when it comes to, let's say, this guy. I think in one volley of their fire, they kill most bosses, seeing as they just have that much DPS. So maybe that's why that guy's one was more obvious, or maybe he just wasn't using the attack speed chest piece. Because with dex stacking, you would tend to get a shit ton of attack speed to where, you know, like this guy has 25 ballista, so he's easily pushing over 2,000, 3,000 dexterity. Like, see what I mean? There wasn't any awkward like pauses in between each volley. Whereas with the other guy, it was like there were very clear stops that shouldn't be there. So I have to assume he's not using the dex stacking attack speed chest piece. But yeah, really good DPS. Really good DPS. I would say this is very similar to how much in the way of DPS. I don't think it's over 100 mil. I think it's like it's probably around 50 mil DPS. 40 to 50 mil DPS is going to be my guesstimate. Because I think Baran has what, 70 something mil health. I know most bosses have about that amount of health. PoE DB. Baran the Crusader. It doesn't show his health. Level 84, I think. 86. He doesn't have 38 mil. I don't believe. There was a more life mod too. Okay. Okay, no, it doesn't show here. But yeah, I don't think he had. I don't think Baran has 38, because I'm pretty sure even the invitation bosses, like the what's the name of that? I don't remember the name of the invitations. The Polaric invitation. The boss here has like 70 mil. It doesn't say the name of the boss or provide the link to it. PoE wiki. Polaric invitation. The Black Star. It doesn't say their health number here. Oh, this is where you get Polaric Devastation? No way. I had no idea. PoE DB. the Black Star. Why is this being slow? Hello? Okay, I'm a base, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything. Level 84. Okay, it says 40 mil, so I guess it's our, I guess they have about 40 mil health. I mean, if they have 40 mil health, then I still don't think they have 40 mil health. I'm gonna be honest. If you had the more life mod, let's say, what do you know the percentage of your more life modifier? Where is the boss? I think it's this one. It's probably level 83. Tier 16 is 83 mobs. Okay, no more life. So let's say it's 32 mil life. Was there any damage reducing mod? No. Okay, so that means you're doing at least 30 mil DPS. You're doing at least 30 mil DPS. At most, you're doing like 35 to 40, I guess. If I trust this health number, it's gonna be in that ballpark. 30 to 40 mil is your ballpark. Probably leaning on 35. I would say it's like 35 mil DPS, because you killed him like his second, right? He spawns here, and then he's dead in his second. Yeah, well, almost 2 seconds. So let's say 30 mil is the safer bet, to be honest. So yeah, to be safe, let's say 30 mil ish, which is just fine for AFK blights. Though, like I said, this is assuming Ethan's AFK blights target of like 20. I think he typically gets like 12 mil, 15 mil DPS, and he does like T13s. So, you know, let's say for T16s, that number should go up to like 20 something. But like you should be able to do AFK T16s no problem with the amount of DPS. But there's something worth noting, which is this is assuming all your weapons are targeting the same thing. But if I guess they are closing in, more likely than not you'd be targeting the same thing. More likely than not. Have you tried more AFK blighted maps? How did they turn out? Were they all corrupted? Have I made? Oh yeah, I was saying the servants thingy. I got so sidetracked. I was supposed to come into the blood press and dump these and make greater blood essence. Oh, I see. I need hearts, not. It's the hearts I need, not the. All right, let's get them real quick. It's these hearts, the tainted hearts I need. Oh, it's not even these hearts, it's on solid hearts. So these are tainted hearts. It's on solid hearts I need. Do I have any on solid hearts? Yeah, I do. I have 11. I'll get 2 out of these. But I only need 1 greater blood essence, so it's fine. Planks and ingots. Good, not all was messing with different mods. Oh, not all was messing with different mods to see what was annoying. I can do tougher ones if I build a tower close by to freeze. I tried out Hades today and got lost in it for like 4 hours. Hades 1 or 2? I haven't played any of the Hades, but all I hear are really good things about it. So it's a game I'm not completely opposed to playing. Oh, that is gonna take a while. I was like, why on earth did my thing stop burning? And then I realized, oh, it didn't stop burning. It's just not my thing. Just need to make sure this keeps producing. Unlock's form dominates human. I wonder if the servant really matters. One minute left. Hades 1. I might have to put that up next time. I might have to put that up next on your list. Yeah, I might. We'll see. What is the game like though? Like, I've seen what the gameplay looks like, but from the gameplay I can't really tell like what's so amazing about the game. Like, I don't know if it's nostalgia or like people are going off of, or if the game is genuinely amazing. Is it a story like? Because if I remember correctly, it's a roguelike, right? Oh, I have a skill I forgot. Oh! I like that skill. And I can move during it? Ooh! Let's go chop some grass. It's a roguelike. You progress and get really powerful but die and have to start over. The gameplay is incredibly tight. Story is good. Visually gorgeous. Okay. I have no nostalgia since I never played the genre except Sanctum. Yeah, I don't have much roguelike experience. So the gameplay loop is like you start off really okay, no, I actually do remember playing some roguelikes, but this was like way back when, and they were mobile games. So basically, what you would create a new character, you would start the game, then you would eventually die because the content gets so difficult, but then your character stays at the level you died at, and then you repeat all the way back up, getting even stronger to see if you can beat your last best level. Is that what I'm getting? Like, how did you divide from the devs as well as in terms of system with depth and pushing the genre forward? Your character resets. So is there any, I guess the question is, so I guess you just have to get good and not die. it's basically like playing hardcore. Okay, we have greater blood essence, so we can make this. Y'all are obviously gonna sleep outside because I see no reason why it would be different. So, you know, what's a good place for his servants? You know, this is not bad. I'm gonna put you right beside the castle. There you go. A charmed human.
Achievement, to be sure.
Once they go below this. All right, let's go find a human to dominate real quick. But like other roguelikes, you get upgrades at stage 3 of progression. A couple, hear me out, you will die. It's literally part of the genre. Like the storylines open up when you do and the characters react to it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Was hard for me to get into when I heard about the death thing, but
The human mind bends to me.
oh,
You are mine to control. Your mind is mine to control.
so my guy is just gonna follow me. Cool. All right. I can kill him. I don't think I can outrun him, which is good. But I can't use spells, so I should take the safest way I can, which is probably not this route, but might do to be fine. The way I'm watching out for anything even remotely dangerous, just so he doesn't die. You're good? Okay, you're good. Okay, what were we saying? So you get random boons from gods in Olympus through your runs. You can change your run completely and satisfy a power fantasy. So each run has the capability to be very different, just like Sanctum. You make hard choices on rooms and prioritization. Okay. I guess these bones also determine like your so I should be looking for a very high blood quality human. I guess I should also be able to replace them, but I mean, let's go get some blood thingies. Worst case scenario, I replace you later on the line.
You will find fulfillment in service.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Our first servant will take it. We will make all humans kneel in time. Okay, so what was I reading? So basically, if I'm understanding it correctly, based off of like where you reach, that can determine the kind of boons you have access to, and the boons carry over to the next playthrough. Do they ever expire? So if you mess up, let's say this playthrough, you picked up like new boons, for example, do all of them carry over to the next one, or it's just till you die? So what exactly carries over is kind of what I'm curious about. If your character resets, what is the thing that makes the next run easier? You know how relics in Sanctum carry over? Yeah. They're all for that current escape attempt. There's progression you unlock with a specific currency. Oh, okay. It's like I have a game, I forget the name, where you're using dwarves and you go through missions gathering resources and killing alien bugs or something like that. And they're obviously the resources you spend in the run to upgrade your character. Deep Rock Galactic, yes, that's the one. So that is that a roguelike? That is my question now. Is Deep Rock Galactic a roguelike? Because it sounds kind of like the same, where there's the currency you spend out of the game to permanently upgrade your account, so to say. So all your future runs, you have slightly more movement speed or slightly more damage or slightly more whatever else. The original game is FPS style, but they made an ARPG version that's popular, so two different games. Same world and theme. Okay. So the one I have played, the Galactic, I assume is the ARPG version, where you get to kind of choose your build. You choose the guns you potentially upgrade. I've heard about this Rock and Stone meme. It's from the original one, right? Why is my character purple? Oh, I remember, because I have that. How long for your conversion? 36 minutes. Okay. 36 minutes. Okay. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow. Let me get into my, like I did last time. I'm going to get into my stone coffin to end the stream. Though I guess because this is a stone coffin, it gets darker. Yo, I wonder if there's going to be the coffin that just makes it everywhere completely pitch black. That I assume is gonna be the vampire dream. It is gonna be that. But anyways, we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna continue tomorrow. The goal for tomorrow, I have no idea what we're going to unlock, but we're going to make some more progress. We're going to explore what it means to have the servant. It looks like he's a hunter, so maybe he's gonna be hunting shit. I don't know. I have no idea what they do. We'll find that out tomorrow. Then we're going to also try to get the Chaos Archer down so we can get leather stuff, leather equipment, right? Well, we're gonna try to do that at least. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will look more into Hades most likely, as I think it could be a fun experiment, being a complete new player with no idea what's going on there too. So we might actually look at this eventually, because I've like I said, I've heard nothing but good things about it. Hades 2, not playing Diablo 4 minions. Oh, I have. I've pushed deep into the pits, though I am taking a break from that too because the gameplay gets old pretty fast. But right now I have gotten to 83 pits. I can still go a bit deeper. My gear is still kind of bad, so I don't know how to feel about that. But I'll probably end up, when I do start playing again to see how far I can go, I'll probably just spend some time in Hell Tides to try to farm greater affix gear, because I don't have any real greater affix gear except my chest piece, which has intelligence and max life, but that's about it. Everything else is like Vaughn damage, greater affix. I don't think I have any other noteworthy greater affix. I think I even have max life on my sword. That's how bad it is. But then the tempers are pretty chill. But yeah, I have a lot to improve on that character as a TLDR, and I think I can easily get to 100 if I find like better gear. Oh my lord, it's a blood moon, in it. It is a blood moon. Oh, we're definitely gonna hunt the Chaos Archer. We're definitely gonna hunt the Chaos Archer tomorrow. Let's close the game now so the blood moon gets saved. Let's do that. Can't find the gear if you don't play. That is 100% true. So we're gonna be playing it. We're still gonna play it sometime this week or next week, depending on how long time we spend on V Rising. I don't want to break V Rising for D4 because if I do, it would be more difficult to get back into the V Rising because then I'd forget exactly like my mind space with the progression and everything I was doing so far, you know. So we're going to finish off with V Rising, or I guess we can't really finish off with it because we have so much more contents to like progress through. So we'll find a balance. I do think I'm going to stream Diablo 4 at some point this week. I don't know when, but probably like towards Thursday, Friday. Probably around then we'll find some time to play Diablo, try to progress that character, and I might try to progress the character a bit off stream too. So we'll see. I know there's a bit of like Helltide tomfoolery that's going on right now where you can you can get to the buff where they just start throwing like Hellborn at you and then log out and come back in, and then you have permanent you have it permanently until you either die or you log off, I guess. So I'll probably do something like that plus the Maiden to try to just farm as much gear as I can in as little time as possible. That is I think the most efficient way I can get good gear. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be back tomorrow afternoon for the longer stream. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? I'm not mixing up days again. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll be back for the longer stream, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Probably play V Rising, or no, 100% playing V Rising. But anyways, I'll see you guys then. Good night. Let's actually, before we go, let's just quickly raid Chongo since I think he should be live. Question mark. Yes, he is. Okay. We have a raid target. Say hi to him for me. Spread the love. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Good night.